So welcome back to another My League rebuild here in NBA 2K19. In today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the Toronto Raptors. Kind of stopped going in order from teams. Kind of just doing teams that I do want to rebuild. And today, decided to use the Raptors. Obviously made one of the biggest moves of this offseason by trading for Kawhi Leonard. Not looking like a bad deal at this point. The Raptors are tearing it up this season, looking really good. Kawhi looks like he's kind of liking Toronto a little bit more. I don't know if that means he's going to end up staying there, but it looks like he is a pretty good fit in their system. Kyle Lowry's been having an unbelievable season as well. Will he stay this whole video? Most likely not at the age of 32, making $32 million, I'm pretty sure as well. So he probably will be gone. I'm probably going to give him a season, see how he does. I'm sure he won't put up unbelievable stats like he is in real life right now, but again, give him a year because 2K does love the Raptors. Maybe we'll win a championship. In the first year, Pascal Siakam has had most improved player numbers this season. Guy has been unbelievable. Will he be on the team this whole video? Again, I have absolutely no idea. Contract-wise, we do have him another 2 years for some pretty cheap money, so he'll be here for at least this year. I might look to move him this offseason, depending where that trade value is at, of course, because he's probably going to ask for like $20 million in the third and final season, and I don't even think I'm going to start him. I'm probably going to give the start to Ibaka at power forward. I don't know why Ibaka is listed as center. I'd rather have him be power forward, because I think Ibaka does start in real life and Siakam is off the bench. So I like Ibaka. I think he's a great mid-range shooter. He's not what he used to be in Oklahoma City, but again, he's a good veteran for this team that their team, is molding together really well. Valanciunas is having a pretty good year as well. And then Danny Green was low-key a fire pickup for this team. Danny Green has been shooting the lights out of the ball and been playing some unbelievable defense. Everybody kind of just thought he was just a throw-in just to make the money work in the DeMar and the Kawhi trade, but Danny Green has actually been low-key having a really, really solid season for this Raptors team. So he probably will start. Again, the stats he puts up are going to be nothing like real life, but doesn't really matter. OG Anunoby, I would like to have be our sixth man for this video. I don't think he's having a great year. I think he's having a little bit of a down year this year, but again, only 21 years old, definitely has some potential. So the rest of this team is pretty much free to go, like Monroe, Powell, who's actually making a lot of money, surprisingly. What's his overall go to if you move him to small forward? His overall used to go up if you move him to small forward. I guess it does not anymore, but let's check out and see what this team has as the rotation right now. Oh, so they want to start Ibaka at center. What I think I'm actually going to do is just start Ibaka, and I like Valanciunas. I actually might look to trade Valanciunas right now. Then I could also move Ibaka back to center and start Siakam. That actually might be the move, just because if I move like Valanciunas and not Danny Green, and where am I looking right now? I guess I could do Danny Green. Also in the last year of his deal, if I move these two guys right now, like what could I get? I mean, could I get a decent overall shooting guard? Just because I'm not going to be re-signing Valanciunas. If I do, it's just a trade. So Gallinari, Mike Conley, not that bad. I think he's like 6'1". Yeah, he's 6'1", so I don't really know if he could play some shooting guard. Malik Monk, maybe in a couple years. Fournier, Dinwiddie's not bad. Tyreek Evans, still an kind of thing. So nothing here is really jumping out at me. I wouldn't maybe mind doing Mike Conley, because then I mean, he does have some trade. You know what? We'll just go to a real small ball lineup. I'm going to make Conley probably, because Kyle Lowry's actually, okay, so they're both 6'1", but I think I kind of prefer Conley playing that shooting guard position. So we're looking even better now. Mike Conley's probably going to look a little bit weird in that Raptors jersey. I kind of do want to see it, though. And I'm going to move Ibaka back to center right now, where his overall should stay the same. Does he go? Oh, okay. I thought he was going. He is actually a higher rated overall small forward than center. That is definitely interesting to say the least. So Lowry, Conley, Kawhi, Siakam, and Ibaka. We're going to have DeLon right off the bench around 23. We'll go 20 here. We're going to go 15 just for now. 10, CJ Miles and Powell are not really going to be playing any minutes. Same with Joakim Noah. So we're going to go 35 here, 37 there, 32. We're going to go 30 here. Then Conley's going to be playing 30. We'll go 34 here, and we'll just give 32 to Ibaka. So this is going to be the rotation for season number 1. It's going to be Kyle Lowry, Mike Conley, Kawhi Leonard, Pascal Siakam, and Serge Ibaka. Off the bench, we got DeLon Wright, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, and Greg Monroe. So the obvious goal this offseason is to win a championship and bring Kawhi Leonard back. Will that happen? Who knows? But here we go. Season number 1, and I'll see you guys at the end of the year. So hear me out. Normally, I do not look at trade. I just turn off CPU offers as soon as I get the first offer, but they offered me Mike Conley and DeLon Wright for Victor Oladipo and Corey Joseph. I have to take this trade. I don't know why they want to do this or what. No. Oh, it's just, okay. Victor Oladipo, welcome to Toronto. I mean, I can't not have Victor Oladipo. I mean, Victor Oladipo is 1,000 times better than Mike Conley, even if Mike Conley is one of the most underrated players in the NBA. And so Fred VanVleet is going to be the 6th man now. We're just going to give 20 to a Nunby. Monroe's going to go to 15, and Corey Joseph's going to play 10. That's just basically the way it's going to be. We're going to go 32 here. Actually, we'll go 33 for both these guys, and we'll just give a 36 to Kawhi Leonard. So this is the rotation: Lowry, Oladipo, Kawhi, Siakam, Ibaka off the bench. VanVleet, Nunby, Monroe, Joseph. That was a very surprising first trade. We're currently 4-1, so I'll take it, and now I'll see you guys at the end of the season, number 1. So it was a pretty good first season. We broke the NBA record for wins, winning 75 games. Kawhi won MVP. I'm pretty sure he's going to be re-signing. 27 points, 8 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 2 steals, 1.5 blocks. I mean, unbelievable year. DeAndre Ayton, Rookie of the Year. Tyreek Evans, Giannis. Aaron Gordon, Most Improved, okay. And Nick Nurse is obviously going to be winning Coach of the Year, excuse me, after he wins 75 games. So without a doubt, best record in the NBA, I'm sure. We were obviously the 1 seed in the Western Conference. Warriors won 65 games, so not too bad themselves. Meant to show you stats, forgot about that. So player stats, I'm guessing Kawhi led us in scoring, and he did. Then it was Oladipo. I still cannot believe I got offered Victor Oladipo from Mike Conley. That is insane. Lowry had a really good year. 18 points, almost 9 assists. I can live with that. Ibaka, not bad himself with 15 and 10. Siakam, not great stats-wise. I really didn't expect great stats, though. Again, we'll probably be traded for some sort of high pick in this year's draft, maybe package it with like Kyle Lowry or something like that, and then maybe go after a point guard in free agency. So first round, we are taking on the Orlando Magic. I mean, we pretty much beat every team this year, I would assume, at least once. So I'm just going to go out on a limb and say we're going to beat the 8-seeded Magic, especially when they really don't have any quintessential stars. So we do that. Taking on John Wall and Bradley Beal in the Eastern Conference semifinals should be, again, another pretty easy matchup, especially because the Wizards are not always the best playoff team, but I don't really know if that transfers to 2K. But again, 2K just loves the Raptors. 2K is going to pretty much let the Raptors always win. And now we're facing Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Jimmy Butler, and the 76ers in the Eastern Conference semis, and we're up 3-0 on them. And are we just going to sweep through these playoffs? We're going to probably have to lose at least one game against the Warriors, and we start out with a loss, so not too bad. We tied up in 1 game apiece. Can we go up 2-1? Yes, we do. 2-2, the best of 3 series now. We are up 3-2. Can we win a finals? Yes, we do. Year number 1, Kawhi Leonard finals MVP in 6 games and 37 minutes, puts up 26 points, 9 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 1.5 steals, and almost 1 block. So rebuild complete, pretty much. I really didn't do anything except for trade for Victor Oladipo, but pretty unbelievable year. Nick Nurse will not be going anywhere. He has good ratings as well. Samuel Brown's not bad. Derek Charles has horrible ratings. And I do need to sign an assistant coach now. I'm going to probably go after like Otis Newman. And then I do want a new, actually, I just want to view the candidates. Yeah, it's the same. It's annoying. There's really no like A trainers in year 1. Like that's when you need them, when you're in the early stages of a rebuild, when you're trying to get your young guys to get their potential up. But again, you can't always control this game. So we do have the 30th pick. I would probably actually throw that in any potential trade deal. So right now, Kyle Lowry's up to a 90 overall. I'm thinking, what's trade value to Siakam have? So Siakam only has 3-star in trade value, so I can actually get the 4th overall pick for him straight up. So maybe I really don't even have to include that much. The 4th overall pick, and I get Mitchell Robinson, and I just have to give him a future first. That's not a bad trade. Let's take the 4th overall pick. I thought I was going to have to be throwing in Kyle Lowry too. Not even that bad. Basically, if I were to trade Kyle Lowry, oh my God. Okay. Wow. I'm going to be doing this trade. This is going to be happening, and then I'm probably going to trade Fultz back for that other pick. But we just picked up Ben Simmons, so that happened. Yeah, no, we got Ben Simmons. Yeah, we got Ben Simmons. So that escalated very, very quickly, and we picked up Fultz, which I don't really know why they wanted to throw him in, but hopefully Markelle Fultz can get me that 4th overall pick right back, and I can end up trading Kyle Lowry straight up for Ben Simmons, because that would be pretty nice if I do say so for myself. Right over to 76erville, and they want a 1st round pick, and they're going to give me even, oh my God, this is a joke. We literally just traded Ben Simmons straight up for, or excuse me, Kyle Lowry straight up for Ben Simmons. So that happened. At this point in time, Norman Powell is going to have to be moved. 75 overall, just making way too much money. I'm going to probably go ahead and take a 1st round pick for him, or 2. Not Solomon Hill, good Lord. Isaac Bonga is not bad. I could also look for some bench players. Like Robert Williams wouldn't be horrible, but he's a 75 overall. You know, we're going to take this trade from the Wizards. I'll also pick up Jan Mahimi, and then I'm just going to move Jan Mahimi for hopefully some sort of 2nd round pick. So I'm still in shock that we just traded for Simmons. That's unbelievable. Have fun in Golden State, Jan Mahimi. You can go screw up their cap situation. And now I'm going to hopefully trade these Warriors picks. Did I get 2 1st round picks from the Warriors? Or just 1? Looks like just one. I'm going to try to trade this for a different first-round pick, like from the Bucks, so that pick does not go down in value. And now, so let's see. I do want to move Ibaka. I don't really know what for, though. Mitchell Robinson's a 79, so that definitely does not hurt at all. Van Vliet's also making $9 million. If I do Ibaka and Van Vliet, can I maybe pick up like a Drummond? I can get Kevin Love and Tristan Thompson. That's not bad. Like Drummond would be nice. I did just kind of get Drummond, though. I can get Clint Capella, which is not a bad trade at all. I do want a center, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and pull the trigger on this and get Clint Capella. So we're not going to really be signing many free agents in this video. But, I mean, this team is pretty much totally complete at this point. We still have that 4th overall pick. Could I maybe move up and get Zion on this team? Because then this team would be scary. I would probably need the 1st overall pick. You can pretty much have whatever you want. I can probably throw in at least one player, too. If I go, pick number 1 is owned by the Phoenix Suns. And do I have any players I'd really be willing to give you? Everybody here is pretty much expired. You can have Brandon Knight. That's perfect. And I will give you this. Can I just do a second? They agreed to that. We now have the 1st overall pick. Zion Williamson is now a Toronto Raptor. We have to re-sign Kawhi, and then this team is all set, man. I'll see you guys at rookie signings. So here at rookie signings, we end up with Zion Williamson, 1st overall. Just like I said, team player options, Kawhi is going to decline. Miles accepts, and we'll bring back Malachi Richardson as well. So basically, Kawhi Leonard, if he decides to leave, we're kind of screwed, but this team is so good, I'm pretty sure I should be getting no. Oh my God, that could have been horrible. I do want Kawhi Leonard back. He has no contract offers. I'm just going to pay the man his money. Max deal. He's earned it, every single penny of it, and we get him back. And Kawhi Leonard has just made the newest super team in the NBA. So let's take a look at this team right now. So we have, let me just see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have a few too many players here. CJ Miles is going to be traded. Mitchell Robinson is going to be a good backup center. So I'd like to trade maybe CJ Miles for some sort of backup at really any position. I'm only going to be going a 9-man rotation, so I think, I don't know why this just glitched out. I'm trying to trade CJ Miles. OG is also going to be the backup small forward, so I have a backup small forward and center right now, so some sort of guard or power forward. John Henson's not even that bad. Jay Crowder. Power forward, like Taj Gibson, if he wasn't 34, I would definitely probably think about it. We're just going to bring back Fred VanVleet, actually. That's simple enough trade for me. So Fred VanVleet's going to be our backup point guard, serviceable guy. Oladipo. And I'm thinking backup power forward right now and just let Oladipo get as many minutes as possible. So let's go backup big man. Power forward, Mirza Teletovic. I'm just going to sign like an Ed Davis here and either trade him for a power forward or just move him to power forward. Either one really works for me. So Ed Davis, I'm just going to try to trade for like a pure power forward, see what offers I get for him. Power forwards, nothing really jumps right off the bat. Jakob Poeltl I actually like, who's a former Raptor, actually. So yeah, let's pick up Jakob Poeltl. He's 7 feet, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but I like him on this team. I think he's going to be a great bench unit guy with Mitchell Robinson. So Jakob Poeltl, you're going to be playing some power forward, and I think that should be 9 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This team is all set, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 with the rotation. So this is going to be the rotation for season number 2. It's going to be Ben Simmons, Victor Oladipo, Kawhi Leonard, Zion Williamson, and Clint Capella. Off the bench, we got OG Anunoby, Mitchell Robinson, Jakob Poeltl, and Fred VanVleet. This team is looking unbelievable. Hopefully we break our win record from last year and then win another championship, and I will see you guys at the end of the 2nd season. So for the 2nd year in a row, a Toronto Raptor wins MVP. This time it's going to be Ben Simmons with 20 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists, a steal and a half a block. We go 74-8, so we do not break our record. We still break the best record in NBA history currently, but whatever. Barrett, Rookie of the Year, Schroeder, Gobert, Klay Thompson, Nick Nurse, obviously going to be Coach of the Year once again, without a doubt. Once again, the best record in the NBA, 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, the whole 9 yards. Does that say the Grizzlies were the 2 seed? Oh, you know what? Kevin Durant definitely will help you become a 2 seed. That'll do it. Kawhi Leonard scoring, then it was Oladipo, Simmons, Zion Williamson, unbelievable. Clint Capella, exactly what I was expecting. Beautiful. Rebounds was Capella, and assists was Simmons. So we should be sweeping through the whole Eastern Conference. Probably the whole NBA, for being honest. Kevin Durant left the Warriors. I'm assuming either Klay or Cousins did as well. Just really shouldn't be that hard of a challenge. I would assume our toughest opponent is the Celtics. Didn't even make the playoffs, and okay. Well, that does happen to the best of us now, and neither the 76ers, but again, we did take Ben Simmons from the 76ers, and Jimmy Butler very well could have left. So That is something. We have to face the Nets in the round. Now we're facing the Pistons. Like, I mean, just come on, like, just give me a little bit of a challenge at some point in time. We're going to either be facing the Rockets or the Spurs in the NBA Finals, and it looks like it's going to be the Rockets, as they do win in 5 against the Spurs. We can check out this Rockets team. We traded them Ibaka, Eric Gordon, and Nate. It's pretty much the same team, just add Serge Ibaka instead of Clint Capella. So they actually got worse from that trade, and we're up 3-0. And clean sweep? Gentleman sweep, though. We got them right here. As Ben Simmons also wins Finals MVP in 5 games, 35.5 minutes, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 1 steal, and half a block. So this could be very well my best team of all time at the moment. Without a doubt, I will probably say that. I think I'm going to sign a new trainer and pick up Sean Navarro just so we can get those 3 untapped potentials. We get him. Our head scout's pretty good. We'll take a new assistant GM. I don't really even care, but why not? We'll just take one just because we have the money, and some people do not like it when I don't sign staff. So we're going to head up to the draft right now. I do not believe we have any picks, and we do not. We do need to re-sign Ben Simmons, but he is a restricted free agent, so that is totally not an issue. So we're just going to head up here right to team player options. Is OG a free agent? He is not. Why would I ever decline Mitchell Robinson? That just makes no sense, 2K. This game has never really made sense, though. So Richardson, I'm not going to give the qualifying to. Hurdle, I will. Same goes with Simmons, obviously. Simmons is going to be going nowhere. So right off the bat, Ben Simmons just going to pay the man. Hopefully he accepts our deal. And welcome back, Ben Simmons. Van Vliet's a free agent. I would kind of like to maybe pick that back up. Jakob Poeltl wants around 11 mil. Van Vliet wants around, what was that, like 5 or 6? And Poeltl, I already offered him a deal. Okay. We get both those guys back as well. If we can somehow get all 3. If I don't get Simmons back, I'm going to be pissed. I think we got them all back. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Team is all set. I'll see you guys at the start of the 3rd and final year. So here's the rotation for the 3rd and final year. Ben Simmons, Victor Oladipo, Kawhi Leonard, Zion Williamson, and Clint Capella. I tried to trade both Zion and Capella just to see if we get another 90 overall. I tried to trade for Jokic. I tried to trade for Cat. Couldn't really get either of them to go through. So off the bench, we got Mitchell Robinson, Jakob Poeltl, OG Anunoby, and Fred VanVleet. This team is unbelievable. Maybe break our win record, win a 3rd championship. Who knows? I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. So for the 2nd year in a row, Ben Simmons, MVP, double-double, unbelievable season. 74-8 we go, never losing more than 10 games in a season in this video. Kawhi wins Defensive Player of the Year. Fox, Nick Nurse, 3rd year in a row, is the Coach of the Year. I mean, do I really even need to, like, go over anything at this point? I mean, we're just so unbelievable. Good God, it's crazy. I'm guessing Kawhi led us in scoring as he did. Then it was Oladipo, Simmons, 3 20-plus point scorers. Zion, 18, almost 20. Capella. I mean, this team, man, it's just so good. It's honestly very well could be my best team ever. If you've been watching my videos for a while, let me know if you think this is my best team ever. Because, okay, we lost the first game to the Knicks. Like, take it easy there for a second, 2K. But I think this very well could be my best team ever. Very well could be. Brooklyn Nets. I think this is the 3rd year in a row we've put the Nets in round 2. Who knows, though? Should be a pretty clean sweep. I thought we were going to sweep the Knicks, but you know what? Okay, we're not sweeping the Nets. It's a little bit concerning. I mean, we're winning in 5. It's just, I just don't. I would prefer to sweep them, obviously. The Bulls are probably the worst team we've faced at this point. And we are going to go ahead and sweep them. And we are facing the Utah Jazz in the NBA Finals. Let's check out this Jazz team, see who they do have on their roster, see if they added anybody with Donovan Mitchell. And they added Kemba Walker. That would be a low-key fire signing in real life. Along with Rudy Gobert. And they have Draymond. Okay, and they have, who is Vince Hunter? Undrafted out of UTEP. No clue. Javon Carter, Nigel Hay. Okay, this is a good team. This is a very, very, I don't know how they're okay, I thought they were like a 6 seed. They're a 2 seed. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. But thanks for coming, Utah. Kawhi Leonard, Finals MVP. 3 straight Finals wins for us in this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. If you guys new, make sure to subscribe. Let me know what team you want me to rebuild next. Of course, as I've been mentioning in all my videos, new series starting called Let's Talk NBA. I forget who actually commented. That should be the name. If it was you, please leave it down below in the comment section because I do want to give you some credit, because it's actually a really good name and I really like it. So I'm not going to tell you what the first video is about to be, or excuse me, what the first video is about to be about. It's going to be about. That's a better way to phrase it, I guess. But it will be out sometime later this week. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Let me know any other video ideas down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.